Hey there, fans. I'm Jeremiah, the voice of the ropes, and you're watching Pugilism Company. Better watch.
You are part of history of representing. On social media, thank you to Knockout Factory,
artists to go and
to the Camacho family and all these characters or hosting our
what happened with those talks before? I know you gave the artists right before you announced the Jacobs and Canelo fight. So can you elaborate on those talks?
Yeah, it was basically Jacobs. People were very motivated to make the fight. You know, Jacobs has been very vocal in fighting Canelo Alvarez, in fighting the very best, and you have to respect that. I mean, Daniel Jacobs is a fighter. He's a warrior. You know, I mean, we built him, we made him. I remember watching that devastating loss and knockout to Pirog, which broke my heart. You know, and then finding out that he had cancer wrapped around his spine, and now he's back, and the doctor said he wouldn't walk, and now he's fighting for world titles. I mean, it's an incredible story. So I remember Danny Jacobs forever, but that's who he is, you know. And so when I mentioned to Eric Gomez, you know, forget about Triple G. They're taking their sweet time. Let's move on. That fight will happen maybe sometime in the future. When I gave him the orders to make the fight with Jacobs, it happened instantly. I mean, it took place instantly. I mean, they agreed to it really fast. So, you know, it really has been a pleasure working with Jacobs and making this fight happen. And the only reason why it happened is because both fighters are warriors. Canelo wants the best and Jacobs wants the best. So, you know, we're going to see a great fight come the 4th of May.
Now, I know in the past you've mentioned about a Canelo and Errol Spence fight. What is it that intrigues you, and how far out do you think that is? Or is that even possible?
I think right now, Errol Spence is one of, or if not the best welterweight out there in the world. I've always loved Errol Spence. I promoted him. I started him. I got him to a world title. I mean, Errol Spence is one of these guys that is, I've always said Errol Spence can be like the next Sugar Ray Leonard. He has the attitude, he has that will, he has that style, he has the look. And he's a big guy, and he can easily go up to 160. And so, you know, I think that fight there is another possibility for another great fight for boxing, you know. So, and in time, obviously, in time, I think the fact that both guys are still young, the fact that Canelo is willing to fight the very best, and same with Errol Spence, one of those fights can happen easily. So there's a lot of chances, opportunities for Canelo, a lot of opportunities for 54-pounders and 47-pounders, 60-pounders. So it's a great time to be in boxing.
Can you elaborate on the dehydration clause between Canelo and Jacobs?
We're still working it out. Okay. We're still working it out. There's nothing set in stone. We're still working it out. So.
What about a rematch clause?
Rematch clause? Well, you always have to have a rematch clause. That's for sure. So, you know, there's a chance.
Double blade for over a half century in two respective countries. Maybe go ahead and story rivalry. Continues to grow stronger in recent years, giving 150 world title battles. Every contestant available. Both countries will redefine the fireworks will once again fly in the ring at Toyota Center Saturday night.